These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, happy Thursday to you. I'm Megan Thompson, tracking those top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona. As the government shutdown does continue, nearly 5 million food stamp recipients will not receive any benefits in November under the plan the Trump administration issued to comply with a court order. The Department of Agriculture is saying that it would issue partial benefits this month by tapping into the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program's contingency fund. But a new analysis shows some families receiving assistance make too much money to receive those partial benefits. As thousands in our state try to find a way to feed their families, community organizations, they are stepping up right now to help fill that need.
We went door to door and we canvassed. Neighbors gave donations out of the goodness of their hearts because they couldn't stand to think that kids would go hungry and families would go hungry.
ABC 15 out in the South Phoenix community last night as more than 150 food bags were handed out in just 30 minutes. Well, the amount of people working gig jobs on the rise, and that can make it difficult to find affordable health care, especially when paychecks are not always consistent. In our latest installment of our Premium Pain series, Scripps News Group's Katie Tubman takes us through how gig workers are handling high costs for health insurance.
It's the gig economy, where more and more Americans depend on independent, on-demand work or gigs for their income. And while gig work offers them freedom and flexibility because they do not work directly for a company, they do not get employer-provided health insurance.
Even the same insurance company that I've been with, every year the cost has gone up.
When married couple Elisa and Keith Hazel entered the gig economy as Airbnb hosts several years ago, they went with little to no health coverage, mostly paying out of pocket.
You're not really making any money, so you can't afford it.
Now, parents, the two entrepreneurs, say they need quality health insurance, but they are a part of a growing number of independent or gig workers who don't receive traditional benefits and don't qualify for Medicaid. They rely on government marketplaces and, like millions of Americans, are now experiencing sticker shock. We spoke with Alexa Irish, co-CEO of Catch, an online platform she walked us through that helps independent workers navigate Affordable Care Act marketplaces or their local state exchange.
So this is the Catch website.
The search started with a zip code, age, and gender.
We're going to ask you essentially who's looking for coverage, when are you looking for coverage.
Then we added income.
It's what influences ultimately your premium price and the tax credits that are available to use.
And we looked over our options.
You can filter by insurance carrier, whatever is helpful to you. Our advice to everyone is really to shop early, to look at all your options, and not to stop shopping this year. There's a lot of unknowns this year.
The largest being the future of enhanced tax credits that have made ACA plans affordable for many Americans. Economist and MIT professor Jonathan Gruber.
Health insurance premiums will go up about $1,000 a year for the typical person. That's why so many people will lose their health insurance if these subsidies go away.
Premium Pain, too great for gig workers like the Hazels.
We've made it, a necessity. Like it's imperative. Like we have to have it.
Katie Tubman, Scripps News Group, New York.
Yes, there is that jingle. For 25 years, ABC 15 has had the honor of hosting our annual Operation Santa Claus holiday donation drive. And this year, we are hoping you can help us make it better than ever. Now through December 17th, we are collecting money, non-perishable food items, new toys, and children's clothes to give to 5 amazing local charities that help families in need right here in Arizona. Donating is super easy too. Just stop by ABC 15, Sanderson Ford, Sanderson Lincoln, and select U-Haul locations in the Valley. You can also make a donation online at givetotheclaus.com. And for every donation you make, you can enter into a drawing for the chance to win a brand new Ford F-150 Super Crew or Lincoln Corsair SUV, courtesy of our sponsors, Sanderson Ford and Sanderson Lincoln.
Very little change in your most accurate forecast. The only thing we really notice is that temperatures are about 2 to 3 degrees cooler than they were yesterday. So we stick with that cool air all the way through the lunch hour. 79 degrees, low 80s through 2 o'clock, and then those mid 80s as we head into the afternoon. So 86 the expected high for today. We are going to be seeing that UV index at a 5. Air quality is moderate and the pollen count in the low to medium category. Around the state for today, we'll see a high of 83 for Bullhead City, 72 for Prescott, 64 for Flagstaff, 73 for Payson, and 68 expected for Show. So our extended forecast. Temperatures overnights nice and chilly, afternoons just above where they should be for this time of year, and will stay that way through our Saturday. Then we warm up again as we head into the end of the weekend. Start up next week with those highs of 88 on your Sunday and Monday. Cooling back down with partly cloudy skies by Wednesday with a high of 84.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to ABC15.com, or you can download our free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.